Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Flower Fairy here, and welcome if you are new. Thank you guys all so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly do appreciate them. And just a reminder that today's reading is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at what is standing in the way of your success right now. So what is blocking you from achieving some dream or goal that you have? And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 separate piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this red moon crystal here. That's what that looks like. Pile number 2, you're going to be this green moon crystal here. And pile 3, you're going to be this blue Aventurine moon here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. And then you can scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into this. Hi, pile number 1. So you guys chose this red crystal moon here. And let's start by looking at your oracle cards here. So you received this card here. It says, trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So one of the things I'm feeling here, pile number 1, is one of the things that might be standing in the way of your success right now is you not trusting your intuition in terms of whatever this project or goal is. Spirit is really saying that to achieve this goal or this dream, you really need to trust what your inner voice is telling you. You really need to believe what your higher self is telling you in regards to this dream or goal. And to understand that you are being guided by your higher self, by spirit, by source. This saying here, my life is truly guided, is really the key to your success here. Understanding that you are being guided by spirit, by your higher self to achieve this goal or this dream. And, we see this long path here on this card in this keyhole. And I feel like, one of the keys to your success here is really believing in yourself and trusting your inner voice, trusting your inner guidance here. So that is coming up here. And then you also have number 12, and it says, every journey starts with a single step. Yeah, and I feel like pile 1, that another thing standing in your way here of your success is being hesitant to just begin whatever this project or this goal is. There's a need to sort of just take that first step and dive into it. Spirit is saying that, if you're hesitating or if you're wondering, oh, is this going to work? Can I really do this? Should I start this project or this dream? Spirit is saying, yes, dive right into it. Just go for it, because every journey starts with just taking that first step, just taking that first action towards achieving this dream or this goal. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have this card here. It's the Fire Prince. And it says optimism, aggression. Yeah, so another thing coming through here, pile one, is Spirit is saying that one of the things that is standing in the way of your success right now is this lack of belief in yourself in terms of achieving this goal or this dream. Spirit is saying, you know, you really need to have optimism about it. You really need to be positive about it and believe in yourself and trust your intuition, like we spoke about before, and believe that you can achieve this dream or this goal, and believe in yourself. And, you know, I think another message coming through with this card is the idea of being aggressive and going after whatever this dream or goal is, really taking action towards it and really aiming your energy and your drive towards this goal, you know, taking this first step and going for it, you know, really being aggressive at it. So very interesting energy there. And then you have this card here, and it's the full moon in Cancer. And it says, let your fears dissolve. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, or for some of you here, pile one, that you're letting your fears get in the way of either starting this project or beginning this project, or for some of you, it might be continuing this project or this goal. But Spirit is saying here, you really need to let this fear go, and you really need to believe in yourself and believe in this goal or this project, and trust that the universe has your back here. Because, you know, with this full moon here, full moons represent completions of cycles. And so I feel like you are going to complete this project or this goal. But right now, fear is standing in the way of that. You know, your fears are blocking you from achieving this success or this goal. So Spirit really wants you to release those fears and really focus on believing in yourself and going for this goal, really taking action towards it. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have this card here. It's Mirror Guardian, and it says, take time to reflect. So I feel like another thing that's standing in your way right now, pile one, is a lack of reflection here. I think Spirit really wants you to look at yourself, look at how you've been approaching this goal, and look at maybe the things that you're not doing, or the things that you have done that haven't worked maybe. But there's a need here to look at sort of where you are and where you want to be, or what you've done in the past and what you need to do now. But this idea of reflection is coming up. And, you know, I think Spirit wants you to reflect so that you can understand maybe what didn't go right in the past, or what you're not doing, and what you need to do, you know, how you can improve to really make this goal or this dream a reality, to really bring it into fruition here. So that is coming through as well. And then you have this card here. It's Pleione, and it's number 44 with Mother of the Sea Goddess. And it says, I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. Wow. Yeah, so there's also a need here, pile one, I think, to surrender to the universe here, and surrender to the creative flow that you have inside of you, those ideas that are just bursting, waiting to come out, and really flowing with your intuition, like we talked about before, really trusting your intuition and letting that intuition guide you and surrendering to this creative flow that you have within you, pile one, because I really feel like you guys are very creative and you're capable of creating beautiful things. And for some of you, you might be water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you may just have water placements in your chart. But I see this very intuitive, creative, flowy energy about you. And, with this water, you have a lot of water in your cards here. And so I feel like you guys might be very connected to water. And you might actually, for some of you, be a water sign. So very interesting energy there. And then you have number 5 with growth. And it says waxing crescent moon. Yeah, so I feel like another thing standing in your way right now, pile one, is this lack of growth in terms of this dream or this goal. I feel like for some of you, you either haven't started this project yet, due to fears or insecurities, or for those of you that have started it, I feel like there's a lack of optimism and a lack of confidence in yourself here. And also a lack of action. Maybe you haven't been doing as much as you could to reach this goal, or maybe you haven't been feeling motivated to take action towards it. But whatever it may be for you, however it resonates, there's just a lack of growth here that's sort of standing in your way right now in terms of this project or this goal. So I really feel like Spirit wants you to sort of step up to the plate here and really take action. And we see this woman, and she's holding this timepiece here. I think it's a watch. And so I feel like Spirit really wants you to use your time wisely here and really focus on the fact that time is passing. Time is going by. So it's really important that you focus on this goal and you believe in it and you believe in yourself and you take the necessary action within this time frame to make this dream happen, and recognize that time doesn't wait for anybody. Time just keeps going, So I think Spirit is really saying, get on top of this goal here and really go for it. So that is coming through as well. And then you have this card here. It's transformation. And it says, let love transform you forever. Wow. Yeah, so I really feel like for you guys right now, there's a need for you to transform this situation or this goal. There's a need for you to not only believe and trust in your intuition and yourself, but to be optimistic about this goal and really take action towards it and really transform the situation, change this energy, change this lack mindset, this hesitancy, this fear into positivity, into action, and into productivity and creativity here. So beautiful message there, pile one. So let's take a look at your tarot cards now to see if we can get some more information for you. So you have the 3 of Works, which is the 3 of Pentacles card. And the 3 of Pentacles card is all about being skilled at something and really working hard at something. So I feel like for some of you guys, or a lot of you, there's just been this lack of action towards this goal, this lack of effort, or time being put in. And I think Spirit really wants you to to work on taking action towards this and really work hard at it and really become skilled at it, because it will happen for you. You know, I feel like the sky is your limit here. And I feel like you guys are capable of success here. You're capable of achieving this dream or this goal. It's just about believing in yourself and trusting in the universe. You know, we see this on this card. This person is on this huge crane or something here, you know, on this top of this high building. And, you know, they're trusting in the universe that they're not going to fall here. They're trusting that the universe is going to catch them. And that's the idea here, you know, is really trusting in yourself and trusting in the universe that you are capable of achieving whatever this dream or this goal is. So that is coming through here. And then you have the 5 of Strife card, which is the 5 of Wands, I believe. And the 5 of Wands is all about competition and hardship and overcoming obstacles. And I feel like for some of you, this dream or this project has felt like this for you. It's felt like very hard and a lot of strife. And you felt like you're almost competing against someone here, but you may just be competing against yourself. You know, you may be fighting yourself in terms of taking action on this goal. And, you know, Spirit is really saying, let that fear go, let that strife go, and just believe in yourself and take action is really the message coming through here. So beautiful energy there. And then you have the Hierophant card here. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, there may be a need to either seek out some type of guide or mentor to sort of guide you in this goal or dream that you have. Or there may be a need to learn, you know, to maybe go back to school, to maybe take a class, to learn from a master, you know, whatever it may be for you, however it resonates. But there's this idea of learning here and of teaching. And I feel like for some of you, one of the things that might be standing in the way right now is, you know, a lack of education or knowledge or information about this goal or project. And, you know, it might be helpful for you to look for someone in the industry or in the area that you can learn from, or maybe taking a class on it or going back to school for a degree, you know, however it resonates for you. But Spirit is saying that knowledge and learning is very important right now in terms of this goal or dream here. So that is coming through. And then finally you have the Knight of Swords, and it says the Game Master. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords energy is a very organized energy. You know, the Knight of Swords is someone that plans every step and is very strategic in going after his goals and his projects. And so I feel like Spirit is saying here, you know, one of the things standing in the way of your success right now may be a lack of planning or a lack of strategy here. You know, just like this man is on this card, he's playing chess here and he's looking at what move he should make next. You know, should he move this knight, you know, forward or backwards or sideways or whatever it might be. But Spirit is really saying there's a need for you to be very strategic right now and very organized and really plan out the steps you need to take in order to be successful in this goal or dream. So that is coming through here as well. So now I just want to get some advice and guidance for you guys to see what Spirit has to say in terms of how you can take steps to find the success in this goal, to really achieve this dream. So let's see what comes up here. So you got number 41 with convey your meaning. And it says, reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Yeah, so I feel like Spirit is saying here, this idea of reflection is coming up again. And we saw that before with this card, taking time to reflect. So Spirit is saying that, one of the ways for you to achieve success here is to reflect on how you're approaching this goal or dream and how you're speaking to yourself about it. Are you being positive about it? Are you speaking positively about it? Or are you putting yourself down and putting this goal down by saying, oh, that's too hard for me. I can't achieve that, or I can't do that, or I don't have the skills, or, is it negative self-talk or is it positive self-talk? And I really feel like Spirit is saying here, be sure to express your thoughts and feelings in a positive way and from your heart and with respect for yourself, and not putting yourself down, not in a negative way, but really lifting yourself up and really being positive in how you approach this goal or dream, telling yourself, I can do it, I'm capable of this. I'm going to do this, all of those positive affirmations. I really feel like you guys could benefit from doing some positive self-talk, some positive affirmations here. And I really feel like that's going to help you achieve success here. So beautiful energy there. And then you have this card here, it's passion, and it says, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Yeah, so Spirit is also coming through here with the message about doing what makes you happy here and really getting passionate about this goal or dream, really getting fired up and really motivating yourself to achieve it. We have fire here in your reading, with this card and also with the fire prince. And fire energy is all about action and passion and doing. So Spirit is really coming through here with the message of get passionate about whatever this is, whatever you're trying to achieve here. Get passionate about it and really take the steps to achieve it. And, make sure that, it's something that excites you. Make sure that you're excited about it. And because, passion really is what drives success. Being passionate about what you're doing is going to show, it's going to lead to success for you. So really important message there, pile one. And then finally you have this card here, it's cycles, and it says, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Yeah, so Spirit is also coming through here with the message of divine timing, pile one. Really trusting in the universe and believing that you will achieve this project or this goal in the right time, in divine timing. And, even though things might be bleak, even though you may not have achieved this in the past or in the present, you're struggling, Spirit is saying here, trust that this will happen for you. Trust that in the right time, you will achieve this goal. You will achieve success here. And just honor the cycles, of life. sometimes we have good times, sometimes we have bad times, sometimes we're successful, sometimes we're not, but really believing that and honoring the cycle that you are in. So beautiful energy there as well, pile one. So now I'm just going to get a final card here for you guys to wrap up your reading here. So spirit guides of pile one, what advice do you have? Okay, so you received number 37 with clean up. Yeah, so I feel like spirit is saying here, pile one, that another way for you to sort of make this goal or project or dream happen here is to clean up your space, clean up your energy. And this can mean, clearing your personal energy, clearing away all of that negative self-talk, all of that negative beliefs, and believing in yourself and trusting yourself. And it can also be cleaning up your physical space. You may want to do some energy clearing with sage or Palo Santo, or you may want to do some physical cleaning, organizing, decluttering, whatever it may be for you, however it resonates. But Spirit is really saying to clean up not only your energy, but the energy around you here. And that's really going to help you in terms of moving forward in this goal and really achieving success in this project or goal here. So that is what I have for you, pile one. I hope it resonates. If you like this reading, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love to have you guys. And otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. So you guys chose this green moon crystal here. And I'm going to start by looking at your oracle cards here. So you received starting fresh, and it says, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So I feel like pile two, that one of the things that might be standing in the way of your success right now is this disbelief in this project or goal. For some of you, you may be sort of in a stagnant energy right now, sort of stuck in the past and not really feeling either the energy or the motivation to really go after whatever this dream or goal or project is. There's a need to sort of start fresh here and begin something new, start whatever this is, whatever this dream or project is. And the only way you can do that is by letting the past go and really stepping into the future here and stepping into the energy of this new project or this new goal and starting fresh, cleaning the slate and really beginning this new thing that's blossoming, that's sprouting in your life here. So that is coming through here. And then you have this card here, it's number 6, and it says, shock of the new. Yeah, I feel like this goes along with this card here. I feel like for some of you guys, or a lot of you guys, there's this shock of the new here. There's this sort of disbelief or fear maybe about this project or goal. Maybe this feeling that, oh, I could never achieve that. I can't do that. Or, is this really happening to me? Is this project really, am I capable of doing this? Am I capable of achieving this? But there's this shock here. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to really embrace the new here and really let go of any fears or any disbelief or negative emotions that you have about this goal or project, and really just embrace it. Really just go for it, and let go of any fear or negativity here. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have the Well Watcher, and it says wisdom, power of the divine. Yeah, so I feel like another thing standing in the way of your success here, pile 2, is this disbelief in the divine here, or this, I don't want to say disbelief, but this lack of faith, I guess, in understanding or realizing that the divine has your back here, that you are being guided in whatever this goal or this project is. And you have divine wisdom here. You have wisdom that comes to you from Spirit. On this card, we see this girl, and she's standing by this well, and she has this owl right on her shoulder here. And this owl is speaking to her. This owl is giving her messages and advice from the divine and wisdom. So I feel like you are being divinely guided here, but you may be doubting this guidance. You may be questioning it or doubting it in some way. And that is really standing in the way of you achieving or completing this project or goal, is you not trusting that you are receiving this divine wisdom, this divine guidance. You just need to believe in it, and you just need to trust it when it comes through to you. So really important message there, pile 2. And then you have this card here. It's the full moon in Taurus with detoxify. So for some of you out there, or maybe for a lot of you, another thing that's standing in the way of your success here is some sort of toxic or negative energy here that needs to be released. And this can be a lot of things. This can be negative self-talk, negative thinking. It could be an addiction to something. It could be basically anything that needs to be released in your life that is no longer serving you. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be a toxic job, however it resonates for you. But there's a need here, Spirit is saying, to detoxify something in your life. Whatever it is that is not serving you anymore, there's a need to release that or get rid of that. Because that, whatever that thing is for you, is standing in the way of your success here. And there's a need to clarify that and really clean that energy out and really detoxify that from your life. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have this card here. It's the Traveler, and it says, move in a new direction. Yeah, so this idea of a new direction and a new opportunity and starting fresh is really coming through here for you guys. So if there's something that you're holding on to, whether it be a past dream or a past job or whatever it might be, past relationship, there's a need here to start fresh and move in a new direction. And Spirit is really saying that one of the things that is standing in the way of your success here is just you not moving in this new direction, is you staying stuck in the past and you holding on to things that are no longer serving you. So there's really this idea of just starting over, starting fresh here. And that's really coming through here. So very interesting energy there. And then you have this card here. It's number 3, and it's waxing crescent moon with realization. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you guys, or a lot of you guys, part of what's standing in your way is this lack of belief that you can realize this dream, or that you can really make this goal happen. You know, and Spirit is really saying here that you are on the verge of that. You know, you have, if you start this project or this goal and you take action towards it, you will achieve it. But right now you're in this crescent moon stage, you know, where you're just maybe beginning this project. It's just the start of it. But you need to take that first step. You need to move in that direction in order to get sort of the ball rolling, so to speak. And then you'll be able to realize this beautiful dream or goal that you have. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have Allione here with Equipus the Seer, Visionary. And it says, I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like another thing that's standing in your way here, pile 2, of you achieving success here is this lack of vision right now. I feel like Spirit really wants you to visualize this goal or this dream, and really visualize what it will look like to you, what your life will look like when you achieve this. You know, what do you need to do to get there? You know, visualize what steps you need to take and how you're going to make this dream or this goal happen. And, you know, some of that involves, you know, looking at the signs and symbols that Spirit gives you. You know, we see this man on this card, and he's holding this orb here, and there's this crow on his, or raven on his shoulder here, that's giving him signs and symbols, and it's giving him information from Spirit, from the divine. So there's a need for you to look at any signs or symbols that Spirit is sending you here. Really be aware of how Spirit is trying to communicate with you, and how Spirit is really guiding you to visualize this goal or this project, and really see it happening, really visualize it happening. So, you know, creative visualization may be very helpful for you guys here, pile 2. And then you have this card here, and it says, deal with the unexpected. And it says, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. Yeah, so like I was saying before, you know, there's a need for you to really look for signs and symbols here. Look to what the universe is trying to tell you here. And deal with any unexpected things that happen, you know, and really embrace the new here. You know, don't fear this new project or this new goal, but really, you know, understand that it is an unexpected thing, and just sort of go with the flow, you know, deal with things as they happen. And, you know, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering, like this card says. Really appreciate that this new opportunity or this new goal is really a blessing. It's really an offering from the divine, and the divine just wants you to embrace it and really go for it here. So that is the message coming through there. So let's get a look at your tarot cards now to see if we can get some more information here. So you guys got the 10 of Swords here with oppression. Yeah, so for some of you guys, or a lot of you guys, I feel like you are sort of trapped or feeling burdened or sort of stuck in a situation here. And I feel like this might be either a past situation or a present situation, but there's just this idea of feeling trapped by something, whether that be a job or a relationship or a project, whatever whatever it is for you. But there's this need to sort of step out of this situation, this feeling of being trapped, and embrace the new here. Really start fresh and really go towards whatever this dream or this goal is that you have. This thing that you're afraid to start, this thing that you don't believe that you can be successful in. There's a need to unbind yourself from the past here and really move forward in your life. So, beautiful message there. And then you have the Star card here. Yeah, so with this card, I feel like another thing standing in your way here, pile two, is just this lack of hope and this lack of optimism in this dream or project. With the Star card here, there is so much potential here for you in whatever this is. And it's just a matter of you taking that step and really focusing on that star, focusing on this goal or dream, and not looking at the obstacles here, not looking at these bottles of water that have spilled, but really focusing on that dream, focusing on that goal, because you can achieve it and you will achieve it. It's just a matter of seeing it and believing in it and really working towards it, pile two. So beautiful energy there. And then you have the Death card here. So yeah, the Death card speaks about changes and endings here and new beginnings. And I really feel like that is the key for you here, pile two, is really letting go of the things that are no longer serving you and really changing and transforming your energy so that you can go after this new project or goal or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve success in here. There's just a need to let go of the past and really embrace the future and really believe that you can make this dream happen. You can achieve this goal, whatever it is for you. And, it's funny because on this card, we see this black dot over this person's face. And it's almost like they're blindfolded to the potential of this dream. They're not able to see that they're capable of changing. They're capable of achieving this goal or this dream. But right now they're blocking it, and it's being blocked from them because they don't believe. They're almost just like in shock, that this could really happen, this could really be. So there's a need to believe in yourself and believe in this dream or goal here and really remove these blinders that you have over your eyes here, pile two. So that is very interesting energy there. And then you have this card here. It's the Queen of Wands, and it says the Public Defender. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you guys, or for a lot of you, there's this need to really take action here towards whatever this goal is or this dream is. Again, I see, for some of you, you may be stuck in the past. You may be holding on to something that's no longer serving you. And you need to just move forward in your life here. Start fresh and really go after whatever this dream or goal is. So that is coming through here strongly, pile two. So now I'm going to take a look at some advice and guidance here for you to see what advice Spirit has for you in terms of achieving this goal or project here. So you have number 6, and it says, looking at the underbelly. And it says, be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning. Yeah, so I feel like Spirit is saying here that there's a need for you to sort of organize yourself here and organize your time. Make sure you're spending your time in the best possible way so that you're able to put the necessary time and energy into whatever this is that you're trying to gain success in here. And, make sure you're using your time wisely, and make sure you're also organizing yourself, so that you do have the time, and make sure that you are fine-tuning whatever this is. You're taking the time to write down maybe what steps you need to take, what you need to do, or how much time you need to spend each day on this dream or this goal, but really looking at it sort of with a fine-tooth comb here and really being organized about it. So that is some advice coming through here for you. And then you have number 7, and it says, dancing in the rainbow. And it says, break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. Wow, that's amazing, Pile 2. Because we were talking all about how something was holding you back here. And again, Spirit's advice is break free from whatever it is that's holding you back here, whether it be a past job, a past dream, a past relationship, a past behavior, a past thinking pattern, whatever it is for you. But there's really this need to release that and really just embrace this new idea or goal that you have. Just embrace happiness here. And just like this dolphin is breaking free from this water here, he's just diving out, and there's this beautiful rainbow around him. Spirit is saying, there's a need for you to dive out of this past, and embrace the future here. So beautiful message there, Pile 2. And then finally you have this card, and it says action. And it says, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yeah, so again, Pile 2, Spirit really wants you to just take action right now towards this goal or dream. This is the time. This is the right time for you. And, in order to make this dream or this goal happen, you need to take those steps. You need to take action towards it and sort of break free from the light here. And, this light is guiding you. We see this unicorn here with this light on his head. So I feel like you're being guided by Spirit here. You really are. And we saw it here with this Well Watcher card. You're receiving messages from the divine here, from Spirit. And Spirit is guiding you in this dream or this goal. So just trust in that. Trust in what you're receiving from Spirit here. So beautiful advice there as well, Pile 2. So now I'm just going to get one final card here for you to wrap up your reading here. So Spirit Guides of Pile 2, what messages do you have? Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. You received number 40 with start now. Yeah, so Spirit is really saying here, Pile 3, do not delay on whatever this dream or this goal or project is. Do not delay, but start this project now. Really begin on this new path. Really dive into it and just break free from the past here and just go for whatever this is. So that is the advice I have for you here today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you like this reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose this blue Aventurine moon crystal here. And I'm going to start by looking at your oracle cards here. So you received accepting what is, and it says, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Yeah, so I feel like one of the things that might be standing in your way right now, pile 3, is accepting where you are right now in terms of this goal or dream, accepting the stage that you are in right now, and really embracing that, and it means saying to yourself, I am at this point because this is where I'm meant to be right now. It's about not talking negatively to yourself, not berating yourself and saying, oh my gosh, I'm such a failure. I can't believe I can't do this. I can't believe I'm only here and I haven't achieved this yet. But really accepting where you are in the process here and accepting what is. And I really feel like that's just going to open you to all of the success that's just waiting for you. Because with this rose here, success is out there for you. It's just waiting for you. But, it's a matter of just accepting where you are right now in this process, and that you will get this rose. You will achieve it, but you're just not there yet. You're just in the process of getting there. So really important message there, pile 3. And then you have this card here. It's number 28 with collaborative dreaming. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, or for a lot of you, there's a need to really maybe dream about this project or goal. Really imagine what it's going to look like for you and how you can go about achieving it. And a lot of times in our dreams, we get ideas and our creative juices start flowing. So there's this idea of dreaming here that's coming up. And, with this collaborative dreaming here, I feel like for some of you, this dream or this goal or project may involve collaborating with others in some way. Maybe it's a work project that you have where you're working with coworkers on it, or maybe it's a business that involves other people. But whatever it is, I see that there's other people involved here in this success. And I feel like, there's sort of a need for you to collaborate with these people, with whoever this is that's involved in this dream or goal or project that you have, and to sort of dream together about what this project will look like when it's completed, what this success looks like for you. So very interesting energy coming up there. And then you have this card here. It's the Eyes of Beauty, and it says positive expectations, clarity. Yeah, so I feel like Spirit is saying here that one of the things that might be standing in the way of your success right now is this lack of positive thinking. Maybe you're thinking negatively about where you are in this project. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I'll never achieve this, or why am I so bad at this, or why hasn't this happened yet, But there's a real need here to really set positive expectations for yourself and for this dream, and really believe in yourself and tell yourself positive things. Tell yourself, I am going to achieve this. I am going to do this. I am capable of this. And like we talked about before, accepting what is, accepting where you are right now, and having positive expectations about where you will be in the future and about what you can achieve in the future, and really being clear about that. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have this card here. It's the new moon in Cancer with relax. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense, pile 3, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're feeling very tense and stressed out about whatever this is. You're feeling like maybe you won't achieve it, or you can't do it, or you're just sort of in denial about where you are in this process, and you're not accepting, like we talked about before, what is. And there's a need here to just relax, to just chill and really trust in the universe and trust in yourself that you will achieve this. You will have success in whatever this is. Because with this new moon here, new moons are all about new opportunities and new cycles and taking action towards your dreams. And Spirit is saying here, to just relax and just understand that you are just at the precipice. You are just beginning whatever this project or goal is, so you shouldn't have expectations of achieving it already, because you're just beginning it here. It's just starting for you, so you need to understand that things take time, and that you are just in the beginning of this process here. So that is coming through here as well. And then you have this card here. It's Shield Maiden, and it says, make plans and focus. Yeah, so I feel like another thing that's standing in your way right now, pile 3, is this lack of planning or focus here. Spirit really wants you to plan out your day and plan out the steps that you're going to take to achieve this dream or this goal, and really focus all of your energy on it. Just like this this warrior here is focusing, with her sword here on whatever she's aiming at. Spirit is saying there's a need for you to really focus intently on this goal or dream, so that you can make it happen, so that you can make the plans and organize yourself in order to get from here to there, is really the message. And then you have number 32 with Egg Moon and Trust. Yeah, so there's really a need to trust in yourself here, pile 3, and trust in your ability to achieve this goal or project. I really feel like, for some of you, there's this lack of trust or lack of belief in yourself. And Spirit really is saying that that's an obstacle here to you actually achieving whatever this is. Because when we have negative beliefs about ourselves, we manifest that. And that is the energy that we bring back to ourselves, is this negative energy. And in that negative space, we're not able to move forward. We're not able to achieve what we set out to achieve. So there's a need to trust yourself here and trust in the process, and really know that you are capable of success in whatever this is. So really important message there, pile 3. And then you have this card here. It's Simple Pleasures, and it says, look for beauty that is all around you. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like another thing that's sort of standing in your way here, pile 3, is not realizing or not seeing all of the wonderful things and all of the blessings and all of the things that are going right for you right now. All of the maybe little things that you're overlooking, yes, you might not have achieved success yet, but you're just beginning, you're just starting, and you have so much more to see and to achieve and to attain here, and Spirit just really wants you to, stop for a minute and look at the beauty that is around you. Look at how far you've already come in whatever this is. Look at what you have already achieved and be thankful for that, and understand that you are just in this stage right now, and accept that, and believe that you will get there. You will achieve, you will get this rose that we saw before. It's just a matter of time is really the message there, pile 3. And then you have this card here. It's together with the mystic magic. And it says, I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Yeah, so again, there's this idea of surrendering here, pile 3, and really just aiming at this goal and putting in the action and then surrendering it to the universe, and understanding that the universe is going to help you, is going to co-create with you and help you achieve this goal or dream. And once you put your magic out there, the universe is going to reciprocate and bring that magic back to you in terms of achieving this goal or this dream, and it's sort of this symbiotic relationship here. And, Spirit just wants you to weave your magic and then surrender it to the universe. Allow it to bring magic back to you in terms of results, in terms of success here. So beautiful message there. And I also want to mention with this card, I feel like a lot of you guys are very magical. I feel like you have very strong manifestation powers and very intuitive natures here in this group, pile 3. So I really feel like your magic is one of the keys to your success here. So let's take a look at your tarot cards now to see if we can get some more information here. So you have the 9 of Swords with cruelty. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, or for a lot of you out there, you sort of feel beat down by whatever this goal or project is. You sort of feel tired or burdened by it. And there's this idea that, you've been stabbed so many times or hurt so many times that you feel like you can't get up. You feel like, you might not be able to achieve this goal, or you might not get this dream, or, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying, that is not the case. You are just in the process of beginning this dream or this goal. And, there's so much more for you out there still. There's so much more for you to do. There's so much more for you to achieve. And, there's a need to get out of this oppressed energy here. There's a need to lift these swords from your space, from your energy, and really go after whatever this dream or goal is, and really put in the work and put in the action. So that is coming through here. And then you have the 8 of Swords with interference. Yeah, so again, there's this negative energy here, pile 3, surrounding whatever this is. And I feel like it's, the 8 of Swords is this idea of being trapped and being sort of not being able to see the way out of something. And so I feel like a lot of you guys feel like, oh, I haven't had success so far, so this is never going to happen for me. Or, I don't know how to do this and I'm just going to give up. Or, this hasn't worked for me, so, this is not the right thing for me. But Spirit is really saying here, you can break free from this energy. You can break free from this negative self-talk, and you can make this dream happen by just surrendering and accepting where you are right now in the process, and accepting what is, relaxing and really trusting in the universe here, and trusting that your magic will be fruitful. You will manifest whatever this is. So really important message there, pile 3. And then you have number 2, the 2 of Cups with love here. And I feel like this card is talking about you collaborating with others, possibly, to make this dream or goal happen. We see on this card these 2 people, and it looks like they're having coffee here, and they're holding hands, and there's this big heart. So it makes me feel like, this goal or dream or project may involve other people here. And we saw it before with this collaboration card, and I feel like Spirit is just asking you to really open your heart to these other people, and really open your heart to this dream or goal, and really work with others and trust others in helping you make this happen, and really believing in this collaboration, in this sharing of efforts here. Because with this lotus flower up here, you will realize this dream. You will realize this goal. And Spirit is guiding you here. Spirit is awakening you and opening you to this new possibility. So just trust in that and believe in the universe here. So beautiful energy there. And then finally you have the 5 of Swords with defeat. Yeah, so again, there's this message of you feeling possibly defeated right now. Like this dream can never happen, or this dream won't happen. And again, Spirit is saying surrender and trust, and believe that you are exactly where you were meant to be right now. You are exactly at the stage you were supposed to be in, and there is divine timing at work here. And just trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust in the process. So that is coming through here as well. So now I'm just going to get some advice and guidance for you guys to see what Spirit has to say in terms of how you can achieve success in whatever this is, how you can get that prize. So you have number 43 with setting up parameters, and it says, assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Wow. So again, we see this idea of relationships here and collaboration in whatever this success is that you're looking for. So I feel like Spirit is saying here, really look at your relationships and really determine how they are aligned with your goals and how they are associated with whatever this dream or goal or project is, how other people play into that dream, how other people can assist you in achieving this dream. And, setting your boundaries with these people, setting your boundaries on what you expect from them or what you need from them in terms of achieving this goal or project, and setting expectations for yourself on what you need to do to achieve this goal. So it's really about setting up parameters here, setting up boundaries, and setting up goals is really important right now, pile 3. And then you have this card here. It's number 18 with clearing the excess. And it says, you are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. Yeah, so another way for you to achieve success here, pile 3, right now, is for you to clear the clutter in your life. And this can mean clearing your energy in terms of, doing some meditation, maybe doing some energy clearing, using sage or Palo Santo, using crystals, using essential oils, whatever it may be for you. But there's a need for you to clear the excess in your life here, clear out the clutter. And this can mean clearing your space, decluttering, organizing. It can mean vacuuming, cleaning, however it resonates for you. But Spirit is saying that in order for you to bring this new energy and this new success into your life, there's a need to get rid of the old. There's a need to clear away the excess, the clutter, in order for you to make room for this new project or this new dream to come into your life here. So beautiful energy there. And then finally you have this rebirth card here, and it says, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Beautiful. Yeah, so Spirit is really saying here, pile 3, that there's a need to reinvent yourself here. There's a need to really start afresh and really believe in whatever this goal or dream is, and believe that you will make it happen. You will make it happen, and create this new reality for yourself. And, really believe in yourself and trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be right now, and that you will achieve it in divine timing. You will achieve it. So beautiful message there, pile 3. So now I'm just going to get one final card here for you to wrap up your reading. So Spirit Guides of pile 3, what advice or guidance do you have for pile 3, please? What advice or guidance do you have for pile 3, please? Okay, so you have this card here, number 31, with patterns. So I feel like Spirit is saying here, there's a need for you to set up some sort of pattern here. We talked about setting up parameters and setting up goals here, and setting up plans of how you're going to achieve this goal. But I also feel like this card is talking about patterns that you may be stuck in here. So remember when we talked about you accepting what is right now? You may have a pattern of speaking negatively to yourself and saying, why am I only here? Why have I only gotten this far, in this dream or this project? Why am I not achieving success yet? And Spirit is really saying here, take a look at these patterns that you have, these negative patterns that you may have, that are sort of holding you back from really achieving this goal or project, and that are holding your energy back here, and really casting this negative light on whatever this goal is. And really recognize these patterns and work to release them. Work to change that pattern of negative thinking or negative speaking into positive thinking and positive speaking, especially in terms of self-talk, speaking positively to yourself, and really telling yourself that you are capable and that you will achieve it in divine timing, in the right time. So beautiful message there as well, pile 3. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you liked today's reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.